All right. Oops. All right. So, I guess you are already aware of your chakras, are you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not,
Um, go ahead.
not too much.
Not too much. Okay. So, let's say I'm just gonna do a little test on you and see how you visualize stuff, okay? Let's say I ask you if you can visualize over your head, let's say a foot over your head, a white spinning ball. Can you visualize that right now? Like just with your imagination, can you imagine it
Yeah.
and kind of see it like in your mind, like you would remember a cartoon? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be the representation of your higher self, okay? In the etheric realm, like in the unseen realm, um, the guys we see all the time, like in your room and your around you and everything. These manifestations of um, energy, creation of energy, like we are a manifestation of universal consciousness, like you and me, like everybody, the plants, the mushrooms, okay? And these manifestations are very more um, malleable, like once you're dreaming and when you're remembering stuff in your mind, it can be altered easily, it can be imagined, it's like very, so I just want you to understand that all this is it's the same thing. Like either you're imagining it or either you're seeing it, it's the same thing because everything is mind. Like it's the first principle of creation of this universe. It's the mind, it's the thought. So I just want you to hold on to this knowing, okay? Just and let's do this like we're just gonna have fun and imagine stuff, okay? It's not really serious. We're not taking this seriously. We're just going on an imagination trip, okay? So and then when you watch it, you can judge what you want with your conscious mind, all right? So let's just take it in this aspect of perspective. So you right now, with your eyes closed, I want you to try and bring all your attention, your observation inside of your body. Like bring all your consciousness back in your body and feel all your body. And keep yourself focused on this for the time that I will count you down. Okay, I will count you down from 10 to 1. And when we are at 1, I want you to go to either a dream or a moment that you want to um, go to, or that your consciousness brings you to at that point where you might have something to look at or for us to explore. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So, for now, let's go back to your spinning white sphere, which is over your head, and it's like a portal. It's like your portal to your crown, to the opening of your consciousness, to your computer that is your self, your biotechnology, to the Akashic records or the infinite self, the all knowing self, the self that is connected to everything else in this universe. Um, so, this white spinning ball is your higher self. When you say your higher self, it's just your higher consciousness. It's not another thing, it's just you. It's all you, actually. Everything is us. Okay. So, take a deep breath with your nose and hold it And when you're holding your breath, just imagine the energy going up in your head. And when you're exhaling through your mouth, see that energy like your stale, stagnant energy getting out of yourself. And you can make sound. Like I like taking my breath and imagining all the energy, the new, fresh energy coming into my body from every side of my body. And when it's in, I just shoot it up my head and keep it there. And when I shoot out the energy, the air, I make a sound, whatever sound you sigh, I think you call it in English. Ah, like that, like, you know. Okay, so take another deep breath with your nose and seeing the fresh energy going to your head, holding it, and just vibrate the stagnant energy out. And let's do it one more time. And hold it. And then push it out. Okay, you can breathe normally. And this ball over your head is always there. Just trying to remember or see it, feel it spinning. And when you're um, pulling the energy in the air, you can see yourself like when you're blowing on fire, how it ignites, and gets brighter. So when you're pulling the energy in with your breath, you can see your body ignites and your spirit ignites and going in your head and just blowing it all out. And at this point, this energy in your head, when you were going to breathe in, I want you to, yeah, store it there in your head. But when you push your air out, this new energy, I want you to push it out your head, like up out your head, and make it flow back down like a fountain around your body. And you will create in this way your egg, your sphere, your force field of protection. And this energy that you shoot out your head merges with your higher self, your portal, and this beautiful energy just flows back down all around your body, and you will suck it back into your feet, down onto the bottom of your feet. Okay. So this thing that we are charging right now, that's your own safe floating space, it's your energy sphere, and we will breathe it in and out your head and flow it around your body. And after one or two breaths, you will start spinning it around you in any way you want it, and try and see it. And it spins and it goes back into your feet with your breath. So try and visualize all this. Okay. So breathe in. Beautiful, fresh energy from the universe into your head. Hold it there. And when you blow out, just shoot it out your head and make it flow back down all around you. You can put the color you want. And when you breathe back in, stick it back into your feet and make it flow through up your body, up to your head. And you make it flow like that with your breath. I'm going to let you breathe it like you want to. Just follow me. And make it spin around you. And it's merging with your soul star chakra. We call it like that because it's like the star that you are flowing into your soul through that chakra. Chakras are like portals of energy that are keep doing that thing with your energy while I'm talking to you. Chakras are like portals, and each chakra is really related to a specific part of your tree of life. Okay, you know, like in the Kabbalah, they call them the spheres, the sephirat. It's like every sphere is an aspect of um, Jungian archetypes. Like we have different um, selves. You know, some days you're in a good mood, and some days you're in a bad mood. So some days you feel like more sensitive, and some days you feel more like a warrior. And it's all our tree. It's all different spheres attached to our branches. And these, our main trunk, if you want, is our main portal for energy, is, you know, our spine and our brain. And it goes to from the um, earth star chakra, which is like under your feet. And in Kabbalah, we call it Markut. And Markut is like, they say in the Kabbalah that you see yourself standing on that sphere, and you can picture yourself as a big giant, you know, and standing on that sphere, which is the earth. It's your earth soul star chakra, which leads you to the crystal realms, you know, the earth, the crystal heart of Gaia. So I like picturing it like that. I like making myself feel real big like that. So I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it in your mind a little bit? What I'm telling you?
Yep.
Okay. So as you're feeling yourself like this, I want you to continue breathing, and you're still in your egg, your sphere of protection, which is flowing around you. Once you set it, it's spinning. You know, even if you forget about it, it's okay. It's done. Your subconscious has got this. Okay, your conscious mind can flow. Your conscious mind can go from thoughts and come back to me, and it's all good. It's all okay. So bring your attention to the top of your head right now, to your crown chakra that they call. It's like a lilac, sparkly white flower. You can see it opening on your head, and you can feel your energy, you know, your soul star chakra, your big ball of light over your head. It's flowing your energy, your cosmic energy, which is you. It's flowing it in your head. And you can feel it. It's warm and it's making you feel good. So we'll start counting you down from 10. You can see the number 10. I like seeing it in a bubble, kind of bubble balloon, you know, 10 spinning and sparkling. And at the same time, you feel this energy flowing in the front of your face, in the back of your head, in your head. And you can see it, you know, what color you want. I like gold. I like green. You can see your colors like you want them. And you're breathing this beautiful energy flowing down to your forehead. And each time it's hitting a portal, a chakra, it's activating it and making it open and spin. 9. You can feel it in your third eye region, flowing in your eyes, your face, your cheeks, in your ears, back your spine, your neck, into your throat, and it's cleansing all your cells, making you feel real good. 8. It's going down your back, down your arms, making you feel real cozy and warm and comfortable. and powerful, and it's healing you, and it's, flushing all that's stuck in your endocrine systems, in your breathing systems, in your nervous systems, flowing into all of you, around you. 7. And this is making you feel really relaxed. And you're like falling into yourself. And each ones of your systems in your body are like little ecosystems, like your mushroom ecosystems talking to each other and sharing information. And this information is being, updated right now and crystallized and flowing in with your higher mind through your heart portal. 6. The heart is green and it's like, I call it my spaceship because it makes me feel like I'm in my living room, like my special living room. And it's really nice in your heart space. You can feel it opening. 5. As you're feeling all this, you know that you can access everything that you want. It's your everything that you want in these spaces. In your mind, you can be a galaxy or you can be an atom from 1 second to another. It's not light speed, it's speed. It's very quick. It's just, you think about it and you're there. You're right. You can visualize your numbers are going down to your stomach. And 3. And your stomach is your sacral chakra, just a bit over your belly button. And that's like your power center, your reactor, your sun. It's your star, it's your sun. It's your power source. That's where you get, your prana and your breath work. You breathe through your stomach and you pull the sun's energy, you will ignite your sun and ignite everything in you. 2. If you still go down to your sacral chakra, it's orange. And that's your emotions, that's your feelings, that's your feeling of safety, of abandonment, of feeling insecure or feeling secure to the contrary. Um, that's your money, that's your base. The 3 base chakras are really your basic needs. Your needs of security and your needs of survival is your base chakra, the one between your legs, which is related to your sexual energy, to your survival energy, to your earth, you know, your creative um, power, your darkness. Darkness is not bad. We are everything. We're all of it. So we just need to ignite it and spin it all and balance it like a yin yang. Because it's not yin and yang, it's yin yang, you're everything. So we are at 1, and you can visualize right now yourself. And I want you to tell me what you see or how you feel right now.
feel kind of warm. I feel like
You
faces.
feel I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I feel warm. I see like
Warm?
face,
Okay, good.
different colors.
You see faces?
Yeah,
Okay, good. And you feeling okay? You feeling good?
yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me what the faces look like?
So they just pop in and out real. They kind of look like Bigfoot,
Okay. And
like
are you
pink.
able to touch?
He's like pink and
Are you
orange
able
and
to touch these? Okay. Do you see yourself?
mm-mm.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. How do you see yourself? Oh, you do not see yourself. Okay. If you imagine that you are floating right now to your ceiling, and you kind of picture yourself from a view, from a top view. Can you imagine yourself? Not necessarily your body, just anything that comes to mind. If you don't see anything, it's okay. Just tell me what you see right away, and trust your first sight
just
feeling.
like pink and orange, like fading in and out. They were blending together, but separately. No, one time it'll be more orange, one time more pink. Like tie dye or
Okay. Okay, so
something.
you're only seeing colors.
Huh?
Is that what you're saying? You're
Yeah,
seeing colors.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, let's go to a specific moment that you would like us to visit. It can be a dream, it can be a memory, it can be whatever you want. And I will count to three, and your subconscious will take us there. And just go with the first thing it goes to. Okay? One, two, three. What do you see? Do you see something?
No, so
Okay.
face.
I see an app. I see an apple tree. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Like I see a big apple tree. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, what does that mean for you, an apple tree?
Uh, these couple right outside here. Just to climb and
Do you
stuff.
have an app? Okay. When you were a kid?
Yeah, I pretty much lived here my whole life.
Okay. Okay. You want to go to a specific memory maybe when you were a kid and you were climbing in a beautiful apple tree?
We used to try to ride a dirt bike up it.
Okay. So what's going on in that scene? Tell me about it.
And at least you
Are
know,
you
my
alone?
great grandpa used to make me climb up and cut the worms out of it. And I was like 4.
Okay, awesome. And are you alone?
With me and my great grandpa.
You're with your great grandpa. Amazing. Okay. And I guess he's not with us anymore in this realm. Am I correct? Okay.
And he,
And what would you like to do? Would you like to explore this moment and tell me more about it?
uh, I don't really, he never really talked to me except made me do that. So
Okay. So you guys did this, and what else happened?
they just make me climb up in the tree, get out the worm nest, and then he started on fire.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That feels, you're gonna say, sorry?
Huh?
You're gonna say that you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. And do you believe that maybe your grandpa was connected maybe to the same, your great grandpa was connected to the same things that we are, maybe?
Yeah.
You think that could be possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, if
Uh,
you,
a lot of relatives that used to live here. This up in 1902.
1902, did he build this house?
No, my great grandma's dad built it.
Okay. So it's generation after generation.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Because if you keep this image in your mind, you and your grandpa, and you just take a little bit step back with your view, okay? I want you to try and visualize and see if you are seeing any beings around you guys. Just step back a bit to see a little bit better, a bigger view of the forest or place where you are right now.
Hmm.
I see a few.
Yeah, it's the beings. But I don't really see the image
Yeah. What do you see? Tell me what you see.
like the Bigfoot faces coming in and out.
Okay.
I don't know if they're Bigfoot. There's some kind of entities that look like Bigfoot, humanoid.
Okay. Well, listen, this is your field. Okay. We are in your field, and every being, everything is to obey you right now. Okay. You don't need to be rude about it, but if you tell them, come closer. I want to see you. They are to come. They will. So ask them. Ask all the beings that are there because they feel good. Ask them to line up in front of you right now. Just ask them and they will do it.
I'm trying to
Ask them to line up. Everybody.
line up in front of me.
They're lined up. Can you see?
Well, there's like staying right out of where I can't see it.
Tell them to come. Tell them it's okay and to come in front of you. You know in Monster Inc. You know Monster Inc. Billy,
Uh,
the tall one with the hair, blue hair and purple dots and horns and stuff. That's what I see. I see one like that, and I see a little gnome with like he's got like red and white striped socks. So you want to tell them to line up in front of you. Can you see them now? Okay. With your hand, I want you to go and touch them to read their DNA. Okay. It's very easy, just with your intention. Just touch them and intend on seeing their true initial form to see if they're not pretending to be these little nice guys. Okay. And they will show up. The first thing, can you touch them?
I don't see it.
Okay, you do not see them? I will do it for you then, okay? It's okay. You need to tell me if you see or if you don't see. Okay, so I'll just go to the tall, sully eye. Yeah, seems to not change form, so I guess I have never seen a being like this. So, okay, let's go see the little guy. Okay, he's shifting into gray though. That's funny. Grays are not all bad. They're just like used sometimes for stuff.
What
So
are,
I'm just gonna go. Excuse me.
what did you say they are?
I said yeah. I said that the little gnome when I touched
Yeah.
him, yeah, he shifted into like a little gray guy. Like the grays, the ETs. Yeah. I'm just gonna go and get my wire because I don't have battery, but it's okay. I'm still with you. Don't worry. So yeah. Um. This tall, hairy guy, though, when I touch him, yeah, okay. So he does change. He does change. All right. Let me see if I don't see. If I'm gonna ask them to tell me what is the link with your grandfather, and we'll try and see if this is because we all have them. We all have those, especially us, the ones that have abilities and the ones that have um you know extrasensory capacities, um the etheric beings or the ETs or the beings from the other realms. They see us, they know. Okay. And as soon as we are aware of them and we uh, make them go away, like we're going to do now, they can't do anything. They can do something as long as we are not aware of it. Okay. And you know why they do that? Because they don't have power. You have power. You're the one, you're the battery. You're the one that you're the one that feeds them, and they're powerless without you. And especially now that they're freezed inside of our energy and everything, they can't even move. Okay. Okay, so I'm calling in all of them. So I'm seeing another being. Do you want me to describe them or not? Like, do you want to know
Yeah.
what I'm seeing? Okay. So I'm seeing a spider also, and I'm just gonna freeze it because it's trying to make itself big and scary. Because I hate spiders. Because yeah, so I'm just gonna freeze it and make it go real small and cute. Okay, so you stay like that, cute. And I will just take a look at you because I didn't look at you yet. Take a look at your grandpa. So I will ask you a few questions concerning your grandfather, your great grandfather. Okay. What's his name?
Melvin.
Melvin?
Yeah,
Okay. And was Melvin were you very small when he passed?
yeah.
Okay. So you don't really remember how Melvin was really, except for these memories that you have
Yes,
of of climbing in the tree and burning wood and stuff like that. You don't remember anything else from him?
he just not really talk to me much.
Okay.
My
So he was
my
kind
other
of,
his son, my grandpa, me and him were really close.
yeah. But your great grandpa, the one that we are with now in this scene, um, was he kind of a, was he, what kind of work did he do? Do you
I
know?
think basically a farmer, but he didn't work when I was really old, you know.
Okay.
We
He was
were
far.
Oshkosh bagash coveralls, the kind with blue and white stripes. That's all they wore.
Okay. Okay. No, I just wanted to know how he was in life because I'm just trying to decipher um what's going on with him and the beings and you and this scene, you know, because your subconscious brought us here. Well, I saw the tree, and then your subconscious brought us to this moment, and these beings were like hiding in the woods around you. You know what I mean? And when I call them, they came and pretended to be like um, nice guys, I guess, which they're
Yeah,
not really. I'm not saying they're bad guys, but um, they are low vibrational beings that need to feed on others to exist, you know? We are generators, we are fire, we're suns, we're stars, we are endless, and they are very powerless compared to us. So, but we don't know that in our day-to-day lives in this beautiful place. So they do, so they take advantage of that. So that's just very important for you to know. Okay, so I'm just going to ask what they're doing with you and your grandfather and see if I get anything. Okay. Um, okay. So I'm sorry I keep saying your grandfather, but I know it's your great grandfather. I'm not referring to the other grandfather. So, do you have any people in your family that is in the military or in the government or like that would be in anything like that in your
yeah,
yes?
yeah.
Okay, who?
So my grandpa was well, my great grandpa was in World War I. He lives here.
The
Uh,
one that is with us now?
no, his
The other
dad.
one. Oh, his dad.
Well, I think he was old.
Okay.
They were taking care of him when he died here from back when they had the Spanish flu,
Okay.
19.
So World War I, like
Uh,
1914, 1917. Okay. All right.
and my
So
in World
yeah,
War
go
Two.
go ahead. Sorry.
My grandpa was in World War II. My uncle was in Vietnam.
Okay. Were you close to your uncle?
Yeah,
Is he still alive?
no,
No.
there was one left.
Okay. Did he die over there?
Huh?
Did he die in Vietnam?
No,
Okay.
we went when I was like 50, we went there to get him from Vietnam. He left when I was born. Then when I was 3, he came back.
Okay. So what I'm seeing is that all this is linked to these wars and how they would, you know, easily get to the minds and emotions of these soldiers and then get to their families. And that's how they, for your case, that's what I'm seeing, these ETs, because I'm seeing like this. First time I see this one too, it's like a reptilian humanoid, but I guess it would be a hybrid because he looks more human, but he's got like scales and shit and no hair in his face. That's the hairy Sully guy when I checked him the second time. Well, actually the first time I did see it, but I wasn't sure. And then when I rechecked, I'm sure now. So yeah, and yeah, like you as a 4-year-old in this place right now that we're seeing, it's like your great grandpa, he's not doing this necessarily consciously, but he's like kind of bringing you there for that, like not selling you and stuff. And that's not what I want to say. And that he's not a bad guy for that. He doesn't know really. It's his, it's in his contracts, with the army and stuff, unconsciously, subconsciously, and in these covert programs that they use and stuff. Because most of us that are like me and you and got the beings and the planes and shit, we're like, we have double, triple lives. It's like, you know, and it's not, we don't have normal existence, obviously. But, so yeah, so your great grandpa there is playing with you, and he's a good guy and he liked playing with you and everything. But all this that he's doing is bringing you there. Like I see you like in a cage, kind of. It's not a real cage, but it's like symbolic. It's sad. It makes me sad. But I know you got to see it and you got to know these things, so you free yourself from these moments and contracts and that are like okay, sorry. So yeah, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the first moments where, you got caught up into this, which is that moment that I'm getting. I'm seeing the same thing. So, and you right now with your consciousness and your big self, your giant self that we were imagining earlier. Okay. I want you to take yourself out of that cage, just dissolve it, break it with your hand and take your little you. And all these beings, just with your mind, open a portal, like a black hole, just rip open the field, of reality, like in a movie, and just stick them in there and, cut all the hooks and cords and everything that's stuck into you from this. I'm doing it, I'm seeing it, and you're doing it. And, your family that were in this, well, they're dead now. So, they're not necessarily needed around you and everything, not in these aspects. So just let's put them in the portal and back to source, everything that's linked to that. If you want to put the whole image, and then we can recreate it if you want, just let's stick everything, suck it like a vacuum, everything, all the emotions. I already feel better. I don't know. How about you? Are you
Yeah.
feeling a bit better? Yeah, okay. So let's close this portal back. You can wield it. You're like wielding, with your fire. I'm seeing fire coming out of your hands doing that. And your little you can free him and can go play, you know, this grandpa if you want or whatever. How you feeling?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
How were you feeling when the beings were there and everything?
I was just used to seeing them.
Were you feeling like not so good?
No.
I know I
Just,
I know I was. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good. Like I was okay, but I was feeling their density, like that, like the fingers on the nails on the board kind of thing. And now I'm like feeling better. And I'm just asking you if you're feeling this also.
mm-hmm.
Like, can you feel the shift? If you can't, you need to tell me too. You feel it or not?
No, I don't.
Okay. So let's just come back to this now moment with you and me. Okay, at three. 1, 2, 3. You can keep your eyes closed and just feel your body. Do you feel anywhere in your body that you're like, feel pressure or you feel like not comfortable or like something in the back of your mind, or does anything come to you?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Just my finger because it's got a split in it. I
Excuse me?
huh?
What did you say?
My finger's got a split in it under the fingernail and it hurts.
Oh, right now it does?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But that's like not really, that's out of my league.
But the
Okay.
color changed to like
So,
blue and white and black.
okay. And how are you feeling, like generally, like your emotional state right now? And your, you were telling me you felt the things were like falling on your head. And do you feel a difference, bit or not? Yeah,
And just almost feels like you got a breeze going in there or something.
good. Okay. Like when you said that, I see like a wolf, like you're a wolf or something, and you're like blue and orange, and you're like you got your tongue sticking out like chill. It's funny. So I'm seeing you. So I guess it must be your power animal or your power self aspect animal. It's just it's all you. It's just aspects of you. It's imagining. So I'm just looking around you and see if I see anything. What is your perspective or relation towards native Indians?
I I used to think that orbs were it because I'd always see them hunting and stuff. I always thought that orbs were Indians.
Okay. Because I saw when I saw you as the wolf, and then I'm seeing this Indian shaman or something. I guess he's
Yeah,
got only one feather, and I know I don't know what his name is. Sorry, I'm losing my speech again. When I channel, sometimes I have problems talking. Yeah, his energy is really nice. Can you see him? Can you feel him? And I'm gonna ask my friend because somebody talked to me lately about this Indian, um, very revered spirit being, and he would appear like that with only one feather on his head. Like a bandana on his forehead and only one feather in the back. He's got like this blanket around him. And I'm seeing like a dream catcher. So I guess he might be trying to give us a message on your dreams and that he's going to assist you with your dreams, maybe. Or he's going to give you messages in dreams. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
um, sometimes I see glyphs and stuff in the trees and the clouds.
Yeah, I'm seeing like what you're already doing, with the mushrooms and I'm seeing him look for, I guess, fruits and herbs and stuff in the forest. I guess that's what he's showing me. So maybe you got ancestors, if not on a physical level, on a soul level with the native Indians. So maybe, that's where you get all your passion for the forest, and it's endless fruits and flourishing abundance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then once I started going back in the woods and stuff, doing that mushroom hunting and stuff, uh,
Yeah, it's gonna get warmer and winter's shitty, I know. Okay. So I guess we will, leave it at that for now because it's good, I feel good. I feel this is nice and we've healed a part of your, childhood here, and we'll let that, make its little way. And you're my friend, so we can do this like in a few days or whatever again. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so I'll count you back. from 1 to 10. And when I'm at 10, you will be awake and back here on Earth in this beautiful, solid realm. So, 1, feeling your toes, wiggling your toes, and you can start slowly, feeling back into your body. 2, and breathing beautiful air, beautiful fresh energy everywhere in your cells and making you all brand new out of the box kind of thing. 3, 4, and you're feeling energy flowing in all your body. 5, you're feeling energy in your head, in your hands. 6, feeling you're waking up, feeling like opening your eyes and closing them back. 7, breathing in, starting to move, shake your body a bit, open your eyes, blink. 8, can move your hands. 9 and 10. You're back here.
Yeah, when you're like
Hello.
7, 2 or something like that, I can't remember nothing in between that.
The what? The what?
Um, that's why I kind of like, what the fuck? Kind of snapped out of it. I don't know if I fell asleep or what.
Yeah, it does that, right?
Huh?
It does that. It does that when you come back to yourself, you're like, "Whoa, where was I?" You're like, that's why I wanted to film it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need to record this because you need to watch it, and integrate it, and you're gonna have a little day or two of assimilation and integration of your conscious mind and your body and all of it. And, just don't try and think about it too much. Just watch it and like it's a movie, eat popcorn and drink water tonight if you can. I'm seeing orbs around you flying. It's funny. You get a lot of them. You got a lot of nice energy flowing around you. I see the pink and the yellow energy around you. It's really like your energy is really strong. Like my kids does that. In Charlie Brown, the dirty one. How he has this cloud around him.
yeah,
Like yeah, it's like that, but energy. Like that's how I
yeah.
see it. It's funny. You got that too. So, you're bright light, so they see you from far, and if you're not aware and conscious of your power and your brightness, well, they're like, oh, he won't see it. We'll just take a bit, and they just take a bit, and then, it just gets to you a bit, and it does that, little things in your life. So hopefully that's gonna, make you feel more energy and feel stronger and not so affected by unwanted vibrations around you. And yeah, another thing you can do, okay, and you can do this by yourself if you want, just close your eyes and we'll do it. Just close your eyes again and imagine you have this control room, okay? Just imagine any control room. And this control room is your settings, it's your program settings, okay? And just put your program settings of vibrational states to the maximum. Just put it like a button you just turn or a thing, or you just put it up, like a stick you stick up or whatever. Just put your vibration at the highest, most auspicious, perfect, integrative, integrating states for you to flourish and evolve and integrate all your beautiful self. So your uh, optimal vibrational highest state to get there just with your intention. You don't have to really go and do the minutia or whatever how you say it. Okay, and set your settings of energy also at high, and your regeneration, your health, whatever you want to set right now, just set it all like you want to. And just forget about it after. Close the door and get out of there. One, two, three, and you're back with me. You can open your eyes. It's just,
Hmm?
okay. It's just easy like that. And your life is really your belief. It's your belief systems. So, as we're doing all this, and we're just going along with it like it's a game, and life is a game. Sometimes it's a shitty game, but if you say it's shitty, you're gonna make it shitty. And if you say it's so easy and you just set your settings, and all's gonna be like you want it. And it's not gonna change one day to another, but you practice this because we've been practicing being bitching and swearing and being like, oh, fucking car and this and that. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording right now because it's getting intimate. I'm joking. Hold on.